People just don't need a reason, I guess. Like that.
For years, California has had a limit on lawsuit payoffs. Now the U.S. House, I should say, has passed similar legislation. But as Jim Wilkerson reports, there is a push to stop it from passing in the Senate.
3 years ago, when Stephen Olsen was 2, he fell and hit his head hard on a sharp tree trunk stump. Doctors suspected a brain abscess, but did not give a CAT scan that would prove it. They started other treatment instead. But Stephen did have an abscess that blinded him and caused other nerve damage. Damage a jury ruled should have been prevented. In the judgment, his medical bills will be paid for life, and a jury also awarded him $7 million for pain and suffering. But under California's maximum, that was reduced to $250,000.
It can be if you've lost your foot. It can be if you've lost your arm. It can be, in his case, if you've lost your eyesight, your ability to walk, and your brain damaged.
Now the California law has become a model for the U.S. House bill. The Olsens and their lawyer think that's a bad idea.
12 reasonable people got together and decided that this child has suffered a $7 million insult, and yet our legislature has decided that that cannot exceed $250,000. That is unjust and it's unfair.
Mr. Olsen said he'd hate to see what happened to them be dumped onto the entire country, and they hope the Senate will amend the bill. Jim Wilkerson, 10 News, in Tierra Santa.
In fact, tomorrow the Olsens are taking Stephen to Congressman Christopher Cox's office in Newport, California. Cox sponsored the legislation. He won't be there, but they hope their appearance makes a difference anyway.
Leon Smitherman.